it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. Okay, so let's start. Okay, Bitcoin we have right now. Bitcoin is around almost $30,000. Yesterday I saw a spike to $30,200. So same technical analysis as yesterday. I am looking for shorts. I am not looking for longs because Bitcoin is in a very healthy and nice downtrend, right, in one day chart. So around here, this area, I am going to start looking for. I am looking for shorts. Of course, right now, not yet, because I don't have set up for shorts, but this is like this, okay, continuation to the downside, and the reason is very simple, because weekly chart is in downtrend, and with this monthly close I am expecting something like this. Okay, so this is one day chart. It's easy. As I said, the time is over for Bitcoin. I said that like last Friday, I guess, around here. The time for Bitcoin right now to see some momentum to the upside is almost over. Yeah. So when you see this signal here, and also Bitcoin is testing the MA55 around here, not exact, so you will see continuation to the downside. This technical analysis is very easy. And also, if you see the MA55 in WB, yeah, you will see maybe this week is gonna be a test, and usually you will see rejections after that. Same. I'm expecting something like this, like happened in 2021 in December. Bitcoin tested here in a very healthy downturn here as well, yeah, and after we saw continuation. So that is the same thing for Bitcoin. So to the moon, right? To the moon. Okay, so let's talk about now the 4-hour chart. If you are looking for shorts right now, because you know people, they are talking about in my group now potential shorts. No. If you ask me right now, there's a short right now? No. The reason is very simple. It's because the ADX is still positive here. The momentum is still on. So you can expect this is gonna be just a range. Yeah, range. And potential you will see other spike up here. If you ask me, I'm gonna enter this in long position? No, thank you. It's not with me, because I'm expecting something like this. Of course, this is just my speculation. You will see maybe potential bear divergence here in 4-hour chart, and Bitcoin around 33, around testing MA55 here. That is gonna be where I am gonna start looking for shorts. Okay, so you are thinking, okay, shorts because the dark blue is the sell signal. No. Okay, you are doing this because you are expecting something like that. Be careful, because the momentum is still to the upside here in 4-hour chart. So no, thank you. Also, if you are looking for 1-hour chart here trade, have a news for you, right? Not yet. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3 strikes here, but the momentum here in 4-hour chart is still on to the upside. So potentially we are gonna see the last move, last push for Bitcoin, killing some shorts, because people are thinking here is a big resistance, right? I agree, actually, yes, there is some resistance here, but market makers, they like to pay these kind of things, right? So my speculation is, if we see a pullback here, yeah, this bounce potentially is gonna be the next short for me. Okay, if you ask me right now, okay, should I enter in short right now because we want to see potential pullback? No, this pullback not for me, because as I said before, I am expecting other leg up for Bitcoin in the short term. Okay, I can be wrong, yes, but I need to see a clear setup for shorts. It's not ready. It's almost, but not yet. Okay. So now let's talk about the most important chart right now. Here is the monthly. Monthly, well, this is something like I wasn't expecting. Very bad news for Bitcoin. Let me show you here. I was expecting to see the sell line tested this month. Well, we will have to wait one other month. As you can see here, the continuation is the same thing. So if you are thinking for Bitcoin this is the bottom, I don't think so. The sell signal was around here in November 2021. And the projection was MA55. The problem with this setup here is in monthly chart, Bitcoin tested in just 6 months the MA55, and this is not good. This is not healthy. Why? Because the last time was almost 1 year. You will see price action something like this around here, 8 months, 9 months here, and here just in 6 months is something like I was not expecting. Also, weekly chart, we have here this setup here, this bounce, yes, but let me tell you something based on the close. My speculation is you will see maybe potentially a bounce, yeah, maybe 34, 35 around there, and after that continuation. And the reason, as I said before, is simple, is because if we use alleyway theory, of course, for macro time frames, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also the ABC correction I was talking in 2021. Now it's playing, and you know about elevate theory. You will know, okay, the bottom for this is potentially could be the bottom of the wave A here, yeah, or is the wave 4, or if you see the break, the next target should be the top of the wave number 1. So around here between $14,000-15,000. That is my speculation for Bitcoin this year, of course, this year. Okay, so in the monthly, as I said before, is closing as continuation, not full. You want to see a reversal here is because you wanted to see this candle closing as a hammer reversal here, closing above M21 around $36,000-37,000 yesterday, but that didn't happen. So more continuation to the downside in the monthly. Yes, I am expecting. Yes. So if we know this, in macro time frames, Bitcoin is still not good. So to the moon right now, 100K, no. So maximum, as I said before, around here, this area, I'm gonna start looking for shorts and continuation in a swing short position. Okay, so that's it. My technical analysis for Bitcoin in all the macro time frames. And let's see the USDT dominance, because it's the second chart I am looking for right now as potential continuation. In one day chart, look at this, crossing the zero line, is not testing the MA55 here. Very strong, this asset. Yes, maybe a couple days more holding the MA55 here. You will see potentially a bounce very soon, maybe this week. Okay, so this asset is like this to the moon. This is very bullish. Weekly chart, same thing. Yeah, and the monthly, the next closing monthly, look at this, beautiful continuation. ADX positive here. The slope is, sorry, there is no slope here in curve. Of course, we have a monthly, potential monthly bear here, but I think this monthly bear is gonna play next year, not this year. Maybe November, December, maybe March, around there next year. It's gonna play, and it's gonna. You see me, if I see something like this, you will see me very bullish for Bitcoin in the long term, but not now. Okay, so this is continuation to the upside. Of course, we have some warning signals here, but there is nothing to be worried here. It will take months. This or at least after 2-3 months, I'm expecting, as I said before, based on this setup, I am looking for maybe around 8-9% around here, using Fibonacci levels, of course. Let's see. Okay, so in one day chart, as I said before, this is very bullish. Yes, why? Because this asset is testing the zero line here, and well, a little bit more, yes, or maybe after 2 days around there, you will see very significant bounce for this asset and maybe continuation. Okay, so you are trading altcoins, very careful. Maybe you will see other leg up in short term, yes, but in general I am looking for shorts, not for longs. As you can see here right now, it's playing. As I said before, usually when you see this short-term downside here, maybe around $30,000, 800, 900, you will see a bounce here because it's the range MA21. Here is going to form a range in 4-hour chart, and potentially you will see here other spike, and after that continuation to the downside. Okay, this is very similar to setup on this one. You see, if you want to know, you want to study based on probabilities, we have very similar setup as like this one. Okay. Okay, indecision, my friend. Bebo is indecision. Indecision. That is not something. The candle, the close in that candle is not very helpful for me. It's not very helpful. The only thing I can tell you right now is July is gonna be the most important close for Bitcoin, and I think all the market. Let me see the SP500. SP500 here. As I said before, if the monthly close below 4,200, I am expecting more other. Leg down, I mean, in the monthly. Let me show you here the monthly here. This is indecision. Okay, when you see this kind of things here, this is indecision. I mean, like, yeah, buyers and sellers, the pressure is still present. Yes, people are defending here, of course, but this is very easy. If you see this week, I mean, this weekly closing below 4,000, you will see continuation, and you will see the next test is going to be around 3,600. So I will say just 1 week, wait for this week. If you see any close, as I said before, any close below 4,000 area, you will see this as a continuation to the downside. Okay, The 6 months chart is the 6 months is the chart I am looking for, especially for SP500. Okay, especially for SP500. Okay, this is reversal. Okay, this is a potential 6-month reversal, and I don't want to scare you, but if we see, but like I said before, below 4,300 for 6 months chart in SP500 and $30,000 is breaking for Bitcoin below $30,000 in this month. I mean by the end of this month. Be ready because we are gonna see something like this, like 2020, in January 2020, or even worse, something like maybe 2008. Okay, I don't want to scare you. No, my friend, it's not a doji. I mean, if we follow like the textbook pattern, something like this, you can say this is a doji reversal. No, if you check in your book, you will see this is just indecision candle. The doji reversal is something like this. You have this the vertical line here. Let me do it here. You have this, and you have your doji. This one is a dragonfly reversal, very bullish. But no, this one, you see the body usually is very small here, and with a very long wick. This is a doji reversal. What we have here, we have indecision candle here and here. Okay, something like this. So when you don't see this as a clear pattern in the candle, you cannot say this is a doji reversal. Formally speaking, of course. So, but you want to wait for confirmation? It's very simple. You see this week SP500 closing below 4,000, it's over. Yeah, continuation to the downside. Simple. If we use my system, well, we have a lot of time to see SP500 testing the center line here. So last time what happened in 2016, as you can see here. So I think based on the close and everything for Bitcoin, I am expecting Bitcoin more pain to come here. If you are entering in short right now, for Bitcoin makes sense. Just be careful, okay? Just be careful here because usually market makers, they like to play the range here. You will see the mid-21 testing here, another bounce here, and potentially this bounce is the bounce I am expecting for maybe a short position, okay? Remember, my friend, I am not financial advisor. Yeah, if you whatever you are doing with your cryptocurrencies is your problem, not mine. Okay. Yes, I'm sharing here my experience in this channel, and I hoping maybe you will find this information useful. Okay. So what I'm doing right now, nothing. I am watching the Ozark in Netflix. Yeah, very good TV show. It's the only thing I'm doing right now. Okay. The best trade sometimes is not trading. Okay, because I am not chasing the market. I am not interested in 1 hour chart, 15 minutes. No, I am looking for the next major swing short. Let me be clear. The next major swing short. Maybe potentially this week we are gonna see it. Potentially, yes. Now, something you need to know here. The volatility is gonna start contracting here in 4-hour chart, maybe in the next 2-3 days. Usually when you see the yellow, something like this, right? Blue, yellow, you will see potentially yellow here because it's gonna enter in sideways the price. If you see the yellow, the blue line here, the blue cloud here in the maybe 2-3 days, and Bitcoin is testing ME55, be ready because that is gonna be a major move to the downside, major move. Okay. Also, one thing here, in 12-hour chart, we have the volatility very low in here. Let me show you. One moment. What happened? Okay, yeah. Volatility is very low here. It's not expanding. With this move, it's not expanding. It's contracting. So this is a bull trap, okay? It is a bull trap, in my personal opinion. When you see the sell signal in 12-hour chart here, this is like this, okay? And of course, the volatility is going to start expanding, and you will see more pain in the markets. Also, the OEB is in the zero line here. Usually when you see this kind of thing, you will see rejection. Let me show you here. For example, here we have, not exact, of course, something like this. In bear markets, always you see that the zero line tested, and you will see rejections. Okay. So careful. As I said before, it's extremely likely the bottom is not in. This is not the bottom for Bitcoin, and especially I'm expecting Bitcoin is gonna do something like no one is expecting this in this bear market. I don't want to scare you, but based on my experience, this is the first time I see Bitcoin doing something like this this is not looking like 2017, 2018. If you ask me, actually, I will say this is looking more to 2013, 2014 bear market. If we go to the monthly, for example, here in the long-term chart, long term, in that time in VLX, let me show you here. Where is VLX? Yeah, here. This bear market here for me is looking more like this one, yeah. So why? Because in the bear market in 2018, Bitcoin was holding for many months. Then mid 2021, around 8 months, 6 months, 7 months, around there, and here just 1, 2, 3 months, and after that is breaking. Actually, the close is not good. Let me tell you something. This is not good, of course not. With this closing monthly chart, you see. Here, closing below $37,000. The close was at 32. This is a continuation. Okay, so you can expect it's gonna happen, or I'm expecting at least it's something similar at 2013, 2014, around this area, when Bitcoin was actually dropping very hard. So just take care, be careful, because, well, as I said before, if I am bullish on Bitcoin, I will tell you, of course, here, if I see something different, but not yet. Okay, so now let's talk about the second the chart. I am very bullish on this Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is extremely bullish, I will say. So far, one of the best charts I can see right now in the market. The Bitcoin dominance, this is like this. Yeah, my arrow is very powerful here. This year, by November, you will see something like this. And you will see if Bitcoin is in downtrend, if in the context like Bitcoin is in downtrend and it's gonna break $30,000 by July, and you see the Bitcoin dominance moving up in this case with a very bullish scenario, setup in monthly, you can expect at least other 40%, 50% more drop for all the altcoins. So for example, in this case, for Cardano, right now it's at 68 cents. So other 40% around here is around maybe 0.40, around 0.40 again, or even lower. My long-term target for Cardano, as I said before, is 0.10, 0.08, around there, maybe by the end of this year. But, well, in average, remember, all the altcoins will crash. Well, if we compare with the previous bear market, of course, it's around 95%, 97%. Okay, so in 4-hour chart, as I said before, just let me be clear here. If you ask me right now, I am in short? No, I am not in short. Okay, makes sense to enter in short? Yes, but not for me. I want to wait for confirmations. I would like to see other leg up here, maybe tomorrow, sideways here, and stop hunting here, market makers, of course. And after that, here I know it is the ME55 around here, so I will start getting ready for my next short. Okay, so just take care, be careful. Okay, so let me see again the monthly, because I want to show you something else. Here, the monthly we have here, and let me show you the RSI. The RSI monthly, what we have right now. RSI, let me show you here. We have here officially Bitcoin, technically speaking, of course, based on the monthly close, this is a bear market. Any close, as long as Bitcoin is below the 50 level here, like here, and also in 2020, this one just was a test. But usually you will see Bitcoin below the 50 level around 4 months. Yeah, in this case, 2014 September to October 2015. Actually, it was more. Actually, here, here from October 2019 to April 2019. Okay, so around 4 or 5 months, of course, in average. So you can expect, if we say, okay, maybe 4 months around from here right now. I mean, started from today to this month, around 4 months is around September, around October, November, you can expect maybe we will see the bottom of this market. Okay, so the last thing here, of course, using the RSI, of course, this is a very beautiful short setup here. Of course, I am not talk about this because I am not using RSI as a trading tool, because I am not using actually my system. Yeah, but in the long term, now you can get a better idea, right? So, what is my expectation for Bitcoin? Well, as I said before, let me fix this. Same as before. Same as before. existing, yeah, here. So weekly chart here, sorry, the 5-day chart, let me show you here. Testing the MA200 here, any close below here, yeah, this Friday, the next close, you will see continuation, and usually you will see in the long term around maybe 28, and because there is no volume here, there is no volume in macro time frames, of course, here, you can expect this is just gonna be continuation to the downside, okay? So the last thing I want to show you about the MA200, I really believe, or no believe, is like I am expecting, of course, now media, even articles, they are writing about the MA200 here. They are calling this for the potential bottom. Maybe they could be right, yes, but based on the price action, the speed, or how it's dropping actually, Bitcoin very fast actually to test MA55 here on MA200 in weekly chart. I am expecting, based on, of course, on my experience, this area will not hold. You will see this area breaking in some point, yeah. And the reason is very simple, is because right now here people are expecting this is the potential bottom. Makes sense for me, yes. I am not telling you they are wrong, yes, but that is the problem. When the majority they see the same thing, usually the opposite thing will happen. So here, potential bottom, maybe, but as I said, this is based on my experience. If you see people Bitcoin testing this area, there's a very high probability you will see a massive wick here, killing all the longs here, because you know it's like that. This is a business, and after that, potentially you will see the bottom of the market. Okay, so I'm done for Bitcoin. I hope you can find this technical analysis useful for you. And I'm sorry, I apologize, but I don't feel well today. I don't feel well actually since last week. I got sick, so I am not feeling well today. So I was thinking to cancel this live stream, but I didn't. Why? Because we had a multi-close, right? So tomorrow we are gonna check stocks and altcoins, please. But today I think I'm done for today. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, well, see you tomorrow.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.